went, and God knows we tried to get him out of the place. But there was no moving him. He had an ear to the door wondering what he was saying. That was fun, actually. And no, most of them, I mean, we wrote them a letter. We 4 hours with these people, and we ran in with a Super 16mm camera with 7 minutes of stock that we could use on each person. We wrote them a letter. The problem with Irish women, the first thing they want to do is make you a cup of tea, you know, get the sandwiches, cakes out, and we're like, we wrote a letter, please don't make us tea or coffee or anything sweet like that. We really have to get on with work. So, including that was like, we graded the house is empty, and please don't go to any bother and clean the place. Of course, they all hired industrial cleaners and ants and nieces were dragged in, as you can imagine. And, you know, it wasn't, do you know something? We actually were 2 ladies, God love them, who didn't have the cleanest houses. And we thought they're going to stick out like sore thumbs, so we cleaned up. It was just because that's the way it was. So, you know, the houses were immaculate when we went there. I mean, having said that, the first day, we did it on 2 trips. I would have went and introduced myself and got to know them a little bit better. And, you know, you'd see them as they were. And then, of course, when the D-Day came. But the wonderful thing about this is, to put this into context, all these women, the way they got involved was I told them that it wasn't for RTE television, which is the national broadcaster of Ireland. And therefore they were all delighted. Oh, as long as it's not on RTE work, the neighbours won't see it. You know, little did they know they're now going to Sundance and, you know. So they're all very pleased with it. Sorry, yes.